Think about it. This covenant shows us both the height of human potential and the depth of God's love. We see human failure, but we also see divine faithfulness. We see consequences for sin, but we also see the promise of salvation. The effects of this covenant continue today. We still face the consequences of that first sin, but we also live in the light of that first promise. Every other covenant God made builds on this foundation, the pattern of God's faithfulness despite human failure. Some say it's not fair. I didn't choose to sin with Adam argument. Actually, a few points can be made. Think about national debt. Children born today inherit their nation's decisions and debts from previous generations. They didn't choose this, but they're affected by it. Similarly, Adam acted as humanity's representative. We see this principle working throughout human society. Parents' decisions affecting children, leaders' decisions affecting nations. We benefit from Adam's position when it was good, being made in God's image, having dominion over creation. So we can't logically reject the consequences while accepting the benefits. It's a package deal. We're either connected to Adam or we're not. Actually, God's plan through Christ offers us a better deal than Adam had. Adam had to maintain perfection to keep right standing with God. We, through Christ, can receive forgiveness and eternal life despite our imperfection. The unfairness works in our favor through grace. So what does this mean for us? It reminds us that no failure is final with God. Just as He provided coverings for Adam and Eve, He provides covering for our sin through Christ. Just as He promised victory over the serpent, He assures us of final victory over evil. This isn't just ancient history, it's your story too. Every time we face temptation, every time we experience the effects of living in a fallen world, and every time we witness God's faithfulness despite our failures, we're living out the echoes of this first covenant. Remember, the story that began in a garden will end in a city, the New Jerusalem, where God's people will once again walk with Him in perfect fellowship. That's the ultimate fulfillment of the hope first given in the Adamic covenant.